Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Virgo. Hope everyone's well. Thanks so much for dropping in. Let's see what's happening this week. The overall energy surrounding Virgo in their love life. Overall energy surrounding Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Clear messages and guidance for Virgo. Virgo. Oops. Yeah, too many. We won't take those. Let's shuffle up a few minutes here, Virgo. Virgo, overall energy surrounding you in your love life. Clear messages for Virgo. Virgo. There we go. Yeah, so I feel something needs to be released here for two people to come together. I can see that. Some of you might be releasing one person, moving towards another as well, but I see this coming together. Something needs to be released first. Yeah, there needs to be some balance. Balance needs to be restored. There's balance here between two people. I can see that. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, someone might be releasing one person, something that doesn't serve them as well, to come towards you. Okay, or vice versa. But it looks like two people, it's in the middle. Two people need to let go of something. It's very negative, kind of dark energy. Okay, it needs to go. It's things that no longer serve. Okay, it's toxic, it's unhealthy. Balance needs to be restored. So let's see what's going on here. Just get that energy in there, Virgo. Virgo. Does Virgo need to know about their love life? Clear messages and guidance for Virgo. Does Virgo need to know? Clear messages for Virgo regarding their love life. Anything else Virgo needs to know? Clarity, please, for Virgo. There we go. Ooh, there's some sweet feelings. Maybe a crush. Maybe you have a new crush, you and another person. Could be a reconciliation. I think you got two people who are missing each other, reminiscing about the past, the sweet times, the memories. Virgo, let's see what's going on. And we have justice. Yeah, there's something here that needs to be right. So this could be someone you were married to, someone you had children with, for some of you. Okay, yeah, you might be missing each other, reminiscing. Yeah, we have 10 of Pentacles, yeah. So something needs to be set right here. I feel like there's something in the past that happened that wasn't right. There's a need for safety, security, something stable. I see two people coming together. I see some kind of commitment. I see some kind of balance. Someone may be wanting to make things right, make things stable, but something you both might. But there's something that needs to be let go of. It's some really dark energy, some things that just don't serve anymore. Okay, of course, there's this balance, stability, safety, security, financial stability. Yeah, someone may be thinking you're just right, your marriage material. They want something solid with you, something stable. Could be the other way around. And then I see the Lovers. Yeah, there's a choice here. Someone's at a bit of a crossroads, maybe needing to release one person, releasing some toxic energy from a past relationship, commitment, marriage, to move forward to somebody else. So bit of a crossroads in love. There's a decision. There's some love here. There's two people here who, it looks like there's two people here who are just right. There's a lot of balance actually between two people. And there's this choice, this decision in love here to make. But like I said, something's got to go. Old relationship baggage, purging and releasing past situations, maybe to childhood issues. Okay. Yeah, quite possibly. But there's this need for reciprocation, equal reciprocity. So yeah, I feel like you got two people who aren't talking because there's something that needs to be released. It has to do with balance. It has to do with two people balancing each other out. It has to do with sharing feelings, sharing emotions, making things right. There has to be balance. There needs to be that equal reciprocity, that give and take. 'Cause it's like somebody, I feel, needs to let go of something that they're holding on to. And it has to do with a past relationship, marriage, baggage. Okay. Letting go of somebody who wasn't reciprocating, wasn't sharing, they weren't giving of themselves. Somebody was doing all the work, maybe paying all the bills, doing everything, while the other person didn't do anything, kind of energy. So there was a lack of balance. It needs to go. It looks like some baggage from a past relationship. So there we go, Virgo. Let's see. There we are. Yeah, so I do. Yeah, so I feel like it's going to take a lot of work. I feel like you both, whoever you two are, you both work a lot. You're both focused on your money, your financial security. There's something very stable. It's like two people coming together to build a legacy, to build something very beautiful, something very solid. It's like they have your back and, you have theirs kind of energy. That's that balance. So interesting. There may have been a lack of balance in a past relationship, or somebody wasn't doing their fair share. They weren't treating the other person fair. There's some reminiscing, though. Something that happened in the past. It needs to be released. So this is going to take some work. Yeah, somebody wants to work on something. They want to reach out. They want to put the effort in. Somebody wasn't, I feel. And to move forward, they need to let go of this for whatever reason it is. And we'll find out in a minute. Virgo. There we go. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Swords. We have the World. And we have the Eight of Wands. Wow. Yes. So there's some kind of change here. There's sort of a change. Okay. But there's something going to flip around here. Interesting. So I feel like somebody's guarded, defensive, right? There's somebody who's got their guard up, sitting there waiting, not sure if they believe what they see, right? It's believe it when you see it, if somebody changes. That's what I feel. So I feel like because there's a lack of reciprocity. Somebody in the past didn't play fair. They weren't doing their fair share. They were receiving more than they were giving. So I feel as though someone here is ready to release this. Letting go of one person to move towards someone. It could be someone that you work with, somebody you worked with in the past. Somebody just wasn't doing their fair share of the work, all right, in the relationship. They weren't putting the effort in. So, yeah, there's something needs to change. So I feel like what's happening, someone's coming around. They want to work things out. They want to reciprocate. They want to do things right. They want to play fair. They want to build this legacy. They want something solid, someone reliable. But someone's not for sure they believe someone can change, okay? And this is the thing, see it to believe it, okay? That somebody's going to come back around and change. It'll evolve to a commitment, a marriage, you see? Someone's got their guard up, not so sure, but there is a communication about this to restore this balance. So see a lot of communication back and forth. So let's have a boo. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Virgo? What is this? Why is the Six of Cups here? There we go. Yeah. So you have somebody here. Yeah. This could be the person you're missing, or you're missing somebody. Okay. Someone's been hurt. There's been an uphill battle. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right. There's this love. Somebody's had an uphill battle. Tough. But you could be missing this person. They could be missing you. It has to do with justice. Yeah. Somebody wasn't treated right. It's just an uphill battle. Someone was doing all the work. The Queen of Cups is someone who brings you chicken soup when you're sick. They cook for you. Is your pillow soft enough? Do you want to put your feet up? Is your pillow okay, right? Do you need more sugar in your coffee? That's the Queen of Cups, loving and nurturing and caring. So I feel as though there's somebody in the past here that's missing you, or you're missing them. That there is this energy, okay, with the Queen of Cups. Somebody loving and nurturing and caring that's had a tough time. Somebody wasn't treated right. Things weren't right. There was a lack of balance. There was a lack of safety, security, stability. And that's what the Queen of Cups wants. The Queen of Cups wants someone to nurture, someone to love. It could be the mother of your children, or, you're the mother of somebody's children. This is a past energy. Someone's sort of sad. There's a melancholy here. Tell me about this. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, so there is something that needs to be purged and released. Something needs to be made right. This is going within. It's Aquarius energy, going within to purge and release something. So somebody is ready for love. They're now facing this, purging and releasing something, okay? Somebody here felt they weren't being treated right. They weren't held in very high regard. There was a lack of safety, security, stability. Somebody wasn't being responsible you know, doing their fair share. So yeah, so I feel there's this seed here. So this is letting go, right? Someone may have seen you as a star, held you in high regard, or you felt that they didn't. Someone here, I feel, felt they weren't being treated right. And I feel there's this offer, this seed being planted. So they may be coming to make you an offer, coming back around. Somebody is changing how they feel. Maybe somebody is ready for love. They're missing you, or you're missing them. It kind of looks like you're missing somebody here. There's a need for maybe some forgiveness, possibly as well. A solid, reliable offer coming in. All right, somebody coming back around, just letting things evolve till they become stable and reliable. Yeah, crazy reading. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's love here. Yeah, there's two people here. There's love. It takes two people to build a legacy. Two people coming together. I think you and this person, I see a Gemini. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's definitely a Gemini. So someone, yeah, I feel as though there's someone here who's had a very tough time in love. There may be some offers, people coming back around, planting seeds, making offers, but there's a choice in love here, a choice between who's stable, who's reliable. Yeah, Virgo. You're coming together with somebody. Somebody wants to come together with you. Either or. It goes back and forth. I feel there's a few people involved. I do see a Gemini with the Lovers. Or both of you are at this crossroads making a decision in love about stability, safety, security, starting new. This is building, right? From the ground up, building something solid, okay? Allowing things to evolve naturally. Justice being restored, balance. Wow. All right, let's see what the Lovers has to say here. Yeah, so there's someone here who's very indecisive. I see an Aquarius energy. So someone's indecisive. They can't see a way forward. Okay, it's hard to can't make a decision. Someone's guarding their heart because of a lack of reciprocity. Has to do with safety, security, stability. Maybe someone feels that could be a choice between two people not being able to decide, or there was two people with that same kind of behavior. But there's a crossroads, a decision. See what comes up here with the Six of Pentacles. Some of you too, if you've been putting out more money than you've been receiving as far as work, okay, goes, you should start receiving some money. Things are going to turn around, just so you know. The money will start coming in. It's going to take a little bit of work, but it'll happen. You'll get news of that eventually here. It could be in the stats with the Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. What's going on with the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, so something ended. There was an ending here because somebody wasn't sharing of themselves. They weren't reaching out. There was a lack of reciprocity, equal give and take. Someone couldn't see a way forward. There's love here. There's emotion here, but it was a choice someone made because they could not see a way forward. So something ended. So for things to move forward, there needs to be it's going to take a lot of work. Somebody needs to put the work and the effort in. Yeah, somebody's working very passionately. It's a lot of creative energy. I feel as though, yeah, money's going to start getting better. Things are going to start going in your favor. So if you've been putting out more than you're bringing in, it's going to turn around, okay? And I see a lot of creativity, some passionate new ideas. Maybe you're working on some. There is somebody here. Yeah, I feel like there's something ended here. Somebody wasn't putting in the effort. I feel it's turning around. It's getting going again. I feel there's this passion in the beginning. Somebody has to work for it though. Okay, there's something that needs to be released. You see that energy? Letting go of something to get things going in your favor, or they do. So I think you both have something you need to let go of. There's some fear. This is somebody kind of blinded by fear when it comes to love. They're maybe afraid. Maybe you're afraid somebody has another person. Okay. And it's kind of this on and off emotional roller coaster. You're talking, you're not talking, you're reaching out, you're not, that kind of thing. So there is an effort that needs to be put in for this passionate new beginning. You definitely find each other very attractive, but someone may be too focused on that passionate energy, okay, putting too much work and effort into the passion. It needs to go. There's not enough of a balance in the relationship. And that could be other things in the relationship, the sharing, the caring, the nurturing, the reciprocity to do with feelings and emotions. There's a lot of physical energy. All right, there's some stability there, but there's a lack of stability in other areas. So interesting. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so this is someone's not so sure they have any faith. So we have, yeah, there's that Aquarius energy. So I feel as though we have someone here that's kind of see it to believe it, right? Like I said, you see she's looking at the fire and she's sort of watching from the trees, watching from a distance, not so sure, right? See it to believe it, kind of on guard, right? A little bit guarded. So yeah, I feel as though we've got this tradition. Someone here is not so sure they believe, okay, in somebody. If they have any faith, if somebody can change, if they come back around, there's a lot of communication. And so be careful what you wish for. Someone knows what they want. The Queen of Swords knows what she wants. The Queen of Swords has been hurt. She becomes very discerning. She stands up for herself. She's guarded. She speaks her mind, speaks her truth. So yeah, I feel, and it could be a he or a she too. I said she, but yeah, just, it is a queen. So, but take it as it resonates, man or woman, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I feel like there's someone here who doesn't have a lot of faith. It's sort of a be careful what you wish for. Someone offers one cup, they don't offer anything more. They keep everything to themselves. It's their habit, their tradition, their belief, their behavior, the way they conduct themselves. So I feel someone stood up for themselves. They cut somebody out. And they spoke their truth, and that, you know, this is there's that lack of faith that someone can change. So, but I feel like this could turn around. Somebody may be now feeling that there is some hope in this, if something can be released. It's a very dark energy. It's very negative. It's toxic. It's what holds you back. It's a fear, right? Can't see a way forward till this is released, till whatever it is needs to be healed. It needs to go. Now, there needs to be some change. Things need to evolve. So I feel there's somebody coming back around. Something is changing, or someone's changing how they see things, where they didn't have faith before. Maybe they're seeing faith. Could be you, could be them. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I definitely see some strong Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus energy. This is all about learning. It's about faith, tradition, habits, behaviors, the way someone conducts themselves. All right, the world. Focus on the world. What is changing? What is evolving here with the world? What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Truth, yeah. Yeah, to have success, there needs to be some truth. Someone's having some aha moments. Someone's speaking their truth. Yeah, they're not, yeah, it's like an aha, not so sure if they believe that if someone comes back around, they can change, because somebody, one of you's got your guard up here, okay, to do with someone's behavior, their conduct. They're not really having any faith. Like I say, it's to be careful what you wish for. Someone wants their wish granted. They want commitment. They want someone they can rely on, somebody who's faithful, but someone's not so sure. There's a need for faith. Maybe somebody wasn't, because I do see the possibility of two people being involved. There's something that happened here. You know, someone felt they weren't being held in high regard. Things weren't going anywhere. There was an offer, a seed planted, nothing happened. It didn't evolve. You know, there could have been this safety, security. There could have been some stability here, but there was a choice in love. Someone may have a choice between two people. Somebody may have moved on towards another connection. Tell me about this communication, this Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's balance needs to be restored. The communication needs to be balanced. The energy needs to be balanced. Yeah, there's some kind of a communication. Somebody wants to reach out. They're feeling a little hesitant. This is like one cup. This is someone who offers the baby cup, the sippy cup. Okay, so there's a lack of balance here, and that's what's happened. Someone's not very giving. They're not sharing enough of themselves. So something ended. Somebody decided they couldn't see a way forward due to fear. That there was two people involved, okay, that kind of energy, kind of that crossroads. And I feel like And this could go back and forth. This could be you or this person. There's this fear that something has ended. Someone's reaching out to somebody else now, kind of energy as well. But I see this Ace of Wands, this passionate energy. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's some kind of ending. Yeah, so something has ended. There's some kind of a transformation. Somebody wasn't putting in their fair share of the work. They only put enough work into it to get that passionate encounter, that physical energy. So there is a need to transform this. See, that's a death. Something needs to go. It needs to end. It's not a healthy cycle. It's toxic. It's unhealthy. So someone may be leaving toxic relationships behind. It looks like you're doing that. You're letting go of something here, letting go of a toxic situation, healthy situations, ready for love. You're ready to, yeah, you could have a crush forming as well with somebody, or someone may have a, crush on you. But it's reminiscing, missing someone. It's melancholy. It's sadness. It's an uphill battle. It never seems to go anywhere. It's, so it's an energy of loving yourself first, going within to heal yourself, to balance yourself out. Tell me about this coming together. It's looking fairly positive, except for this energy here. For someone to come back around, they need to speak the truth. All right? To have success, there needs to be truth. There needs to be justice. Things need to be fair. Okay, like justice and balanced out. There needs to be equal reciprocity, or it won't go anywhere. It's just on and off. Somebody might have been on and off and back and forth between two people, and somebody finally said, that's enough. I can't see a way forward here. It becomes scary, right? That fear. So, yeah, it is to be careful what you wish for, but someone wants what they want. They want someone faithful. Somebody wants to have that question answered. Is there faith? Do they have faith in the situation? Because I feel like with that 7 of Wands, someone will, it's like a believe it to see it, right? Not so sure. For things to evolve, for there to be success, there needs to be truth. And I see this Prince of Cups coming around, communicating. Could be an apology, an explanation. Somebody might be coming in to defend themselves. Okay, they might be feeling a little defensive. I don't know if you're going to believe this person. Sometimes, this is somebody who kind of gaslights. They don't really take responsibility. They're kind of wishy-washy. It's a prince. It's not a king. Okay, because we have a queen here. Queens want kings or emperors. They don't want pages. Somebody who, offers that little sippy cup. They keep everything to themselves. It's also the 9 of Cups is also somebody who wants to be indulged. They want someone to indulge them. And I don't feel like, the Queen of Swords isn't one to indulge. They have no faith in that kind of energy, right? Yeah. So it's the truth. So yeah, somebody wasn't speaking the truth. Somebody was holding back. They weren't speaking the truth. They were holding back some of their thoughts, their feelings, okay? Yeah, there wasn't, somebody wasn't being honest here. Or they're just holding back the truth. Yeah, so things didn't evolve. There was no change. So I feel as if this person comes towards you, you're going to speak the truth. You want to make sure this person tells you what they need to tell you. You want to know what their intentions are. There's a lack of that because there could be no faith then, right? Because someone keeps coming back exactly like they did before. They keep coming around, but every time they still act in the same tradition, the way they conducted themselves the time before. So there's no change. So, yeah. So, it's about two people coming together. I see a commitment. I see a solid foundation. I see this offer, building things back up, holding each other in high regard. With the star, the hopes and dreams. Somebody had their hopes and dreams. Somebody was hoping for some sweet words, some kindness, but it looks like it didn't work out that way, Virgo. And then we have the moon. Yeah, there's some kind of fear, some secrets, mystery, confusion to do with justice and balance. So somebody might have a fear of commitment. Somebody might be committed and hiding it, keeping it secret. Something isn't right. Something is out of balance, okay? So, yeah, there's some negative energy, negative thoughts. It's time to, it says here, right, it's going to take some work, but it needs to end. If there's going to be a passionate beginning, it needs to end. It needs to stop for this to go anywhere, because it won't. It'll never go anywhere. Tell me about release. Why is this release here? What needs to be released? Let's see if we can put our finger on what that is exactly. It's not really showing it. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to let go of the single life here. Yeah, someone is keeping things to themselves. Someone has a fear of commitment. They want to keep everything to themselves. They're not so sure. Now, I almost feel like if you go back around to this person, or they come back around too, they might not be, they've gone through some change. They may not, they may now not want a commitment. It's like everything's kind of turned around. You see, someone came around, someone was hoping for love, hoping for something steady, something reliable, an offer. Two people who have each other's back, building something beautiful. There's this beautiful bond, this connection. There's love here, right? Yeah, but someone has a fear of commitment, of coming together with someone. There's secrets, mystery, confusion. I do see romance, the possibility of romance, setting things right, but you got to have that balance. And then it's like it turned around again. It's like you got the world and the Wheel of Fortune all the way down here. So it's this on and off emotional roller coaster. And it's like somebody just doesn't want to put the work in anymore because it feels like the work won't pay off. It won't transform. It's not going to go anywhere because someone keeps coming back around exactly the same way, not speaking the truth. This is an energy of someone who comes in and they tell you what you want to hear, basically, or try to, but it's not going to work here because we have the Queen of Swords with her sword up. It's just like, wait a minute, right? Very guarded, very defensive, barricaded, basically. Yeah, there's got to be a truth. So if someone comes back around, they need to evolve. They need to change. They need to be honest. Truth. Okay, or at least just, it's not even always a lie. It's just somebody who they're not clear. They don't communicate clarity. There's a lack of clarity. So if there's no clarity, you can't move forward. So we have balance. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, there is some balance here. Yeah, so I feel you're contemplating something about this balance. You're soul searching. Maybe you're looking for another person. Maybe you feel defensive, or this person's coming in and to defend themselves. There's some kind of communication. There's some guarded energy. Someone standing up for themselves. Maybe this person's hesitant to come in. You stood up for yourself. You were guarded. Yeah, so there's this contemplating hermit mode. Going within, looking for balance. Maybe you're looking for somebody more balanced, somebody who reciprocates. You're going to end a situation with one person and move towards another. Somebody who does their fair share in the relationship. Because I see safety, security. I see two people who are financially stable. Okay. This is two people who build a legacy, build something very solid, but you have to have each other's back. There has to be equal reciprocity. One person can't be doing all the work. One person can't be paying all the bills, right? That kind of energy. So yeah, I feel as though you're contemplating this balance. Is there balance here? How to balance that head over heart energy as well. It's a lot going on. So I do feel like you got someone here who needs to release something. Somebody here maybe is thinking of letting go of the single life and moving towards commitment, but not so sure, still not clear. There's a need for clarity. You're searching for answers. So is that you? Are you contemplating balance, a decision, balancing head over heart? Is there balance between you and this person? Can you do this? Do you want to do it? You're looking for answers. You're going within here. You're spending time alone in hermit mode. You're both hermits. I kind of feel like you both have that energy. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you both got earth and water. I see fire energy, some of that Mars energy. One of you may have Scorpio in your chart. I see, yeah, there's definitely Cancer, Pisces. See some Gemini energy. Someone here's had a tough time, so I don't know if you've had somebody who is a Gemini. I see Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Aquarius energy, Libra, yeah, two air sign energies. You definitely both have air. I see that fiery energy. What is it you're contemplating here? It could be this person contemplating you as well, right? Soul searching. But I see two people who are the same, kind of homebodies, hermits, focusing on your money, your career, working on creative pursuits, working on that legacy, the financial security, stability. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so there's some Pisces energy. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. You're being wise. You're looking for answers, and you're just going to go with your intuition. You have all the answers. Spirit's telling you you have all the answers. You really do know everything you need to know. Okay, you know everything you need to know. Trust your intuition. It will guide you. I see wisdom. Yeah, I see a lot of wisdom here. A lot of going within. That's a balanced energy as well. It's very spiritual. There's some maybe a balanced spiritual connection. Maybe this is a very spiritual connection between two people. Interesting cards that came out. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's been some conflict, chaos. Yeah, so someone here didn't want to take a leap of faith. They weren't taking a risk. Something ended. It was this on and off, back and forth, lack of reciprocity. Someone was reflecting on the past. So maybe it's time to leave the past behind and take a risk. But I see some chaos and conflict. So something may have ended. So maybe it's time to put the conflict, the chaos in the past, and to leave it in the past and take a leap forward. So you may be, both of you may be thinking of taking a risk. There may be this need to talk back and forth, reciprocate the feelings, find that balance. Interesting. It feels kind of confusing, like the whole energy feels confusing. There's a need for truth. There's a need for clarity here. I see some aha moments about evolving, changing, going with the flow, speaking the truth. It's ideas as well, coming up with that light bulb moment to do with balance. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's a win or lose situation. It's the only way to go, right? What do we got? Yeah, so there's some, there you go. There is some clarity. So somebody here is very much thinking you were this other person, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might have a couple people. If you're the Queen of Cups, you have a couple people possibly coming around. But I feel like someone's getting the clarity. They're up in their head. They're thinking. They're being very wise. They're having maybe little spiritual messages, little downloads, ideas that come suddenly, light bulb moments about evolving, changing. It's time for change. There's a need for truth. Someone wants the truth. Like the truth, where's this going? It's to do with tradition, beliefs, behavior, code of conduct. Tell me about the King of Swords. Someone's up in their head doing a lot. You both, especially this King of Swords energy, finding that clarity, seeing the truth, win or lose. Someone needs to speak that truth. They need to tell the other person what their intentions are. But there's this guarded energy, this little bit defensive. Yeah, it's going to take some work. Yeah, somebody's working out the details, strategizing how to make this work. Can this work? There's a need for clarity. Yeah, something's evolving. Someone's going through some changes, being wise. You or them, Virgo. Both of you, maybe, for that matter. Yeah, so there you are. I see strong Gemini. Somebody here may have a Gemini in their chart or around them that wants to come back in, but I feel as though someone's releasing that person. It's like they'd rather be single than be with that person because it's like this uphill battle. It's like it's someone who dangles that carrot, right? They reach out and then they take off in another direction. It's this on and off emotional roller coaster. I also see the Scorpio energy, the transformation. Yeah, see, there needs to be some kind of transformation. Somebody is feeling a little sad. Someone's drinking their own tears here. Want to take a leap of faith, but there's a need for, there's something here that's kind of emotional. Maybe somebody's a Scorpio, a little bit sad. Maybe someone's coming in to ask for forgiveness. But a lot of times it's someone who just drinks their own tears. They keep their feelings to themselves. Someone that maybe feels they need to have a release, to just let go, have a good cry. Okay, see that energy? This is somebody who kind of, looks out for themselves, keeps things to themselves, sticks to themselves. I actually feel like both of you, it's in the middle. So you and this person both stick to yourselves. You both keep a lot to yourselves. You take care of your home. You look out for yourselves. You're planning for the future. I think you both like the way each other looks, maybe the way you dress, that kind of energy. Keeping well. But yeah, see, that's that release, letting go of something that's holding someone back. And it looks like a fear of commitment. Definitely a fear of commitment, or if someone's afraid that somebody is married or in another relationship, or they'll never commit, that they'll come back in and everything, the chaos will start all over again. So, wow. That's about all it's going to tell me. That's what the reading is about. It's about manifesting. You could be mirroring each other as well. Both working a lot, evolving when it comes to work, looking for clarity. I feel like you're trying to manifest something here, whether something can work out. You actually have all the tools you need. Okay, this is your card. This is Mercury energy. So this could happen during a Mercury retrograde, but I feel like somebody is manifesting something. They actually have all the tools they need. So there's some new ideas, some truth, some aha moments about how to come around, how to change. It's time for change. That's what I'm seeing. It's like Spirit saying there's something, you have all the answers within yourself to manifest what you want. So it's time to take the guard down, time to take that wall down and put the effort in to communicate. The sippy cup won't do it. Maybe for a moment, yeah, because we have a Queen of Cups. We have somebody with a lot of feelings and emotions. All right, let's see what's happening here. What is the outcome of this situation, Virgo? Yeah, so there is a chance, yeah. So you may be worried somebody's going to get away. They may move on. They may evolve and move on towards someone else or vice versa. This is taking that leap, right? That leap of faith, that open door, that opportunity. Maybe you or the other person feels you've missed an opportunity here because there was a lack of risk. Now, the unicorn is very spiritual, very powerful. And you can see there's this gateway here where the unicorn leaps through it with all that power, that control. Okay, and it's just a go for it kind of energy. There's a lot of passion, a lot of energy in this. It's like a have no fear, but you may be worried someone's going to get away, or it's about that leap of faith, taking that opportunity, that open door. It could be during Mercury retrograde. It's when you can turn things around. Things go in reverse. Okay, kind of energy. Like some of you might be thinking, oh, I don't want to start anything during Mercury retrograde because it'll never last. That's not always true. It all depends on the foundation. It all depends how solid it is. It takes two, right? It takes two people to build a legacy. It takes two people to build a bond, to do things right. Commitment, a solid foundation. That there's fears here, confusion, mystery. I do see some romance, though. Very romantic energy by that Lover's card. Yeah, so there is community. Something is transforming. You see these butterflies? You may run into each other. You may run into each other and jump at the opportunity to communicate, talk. That's also a date. Getting together out in the community, letting things transform. So beautiful. Maybe someone's worried someone's going to get away. They're going to move on towards somebody else. Go out and meet somebody else. Yeah, there's a need for forgiveness. It may seem a little out of reach. Someone's afraid to take that leap, and it's because every time they reach for that carrot gets dangled and then it gets pulled away. So there's a little fear about this. It may seem out of reach. Not so sure. I guess it all depends. I don't see anything here that says it isn't. There is somebody who's a bit guarded and defensive, kind of got their guard up. To do with the communication. There we go. Yeah, so this simplicity. It's like keep it simple. Yeah, just blow it off, right? It's light, keep it simple. Somebody wants something simple. It's a lack of complication. It's when two people come together, it should never be difficult. It shouldn't be so much work. So that's what it's telling me. Somebody doesn't want to be the one to do all the work. Somebody doesn't want to put the effort into something that there's no end game, right? There's no reward at the end of it. So, but there's love here. There's a simple love, something very easy with two people who could be quite balanced together, two homebodies, two workaholics by the looks of it. Yeah, things are at a bit of a standstill right now. Nothing's moving. But there is some kind of communication. This is all about listening, communicating. There's some kind of delight here. Somebody may be delighted to hear from you or vice versa. Interesting. All right. One more card, Virgo. Yeah, there's something here. There's going to be some communication. It may be there's something very happy, some emotional fulfillment to do with an event, to get together. Maybe you're going to run into each other. It's about listening to each other, though, right? Listening to each other's needs, wants, likes, dislikes. Yeah, look at that. King of Cups. There we go. Now we got the King and Queen of Cups. Two people who share their feelings. Somebody who's ready for emotional fulfillment, family, get together. Nice. All right. Wow, crazy read. That was a tough one to read, Virgo. But it's telling you there's balance here, right? Balancing head over heart. Two people who are the same, two hermits, two homebodies, two people looking for truth and clarity. There's a spiritual connection here. So lovely. All right, take care. Bye for now.